5 of the first 6 games. And now holding Damian Lee, who's Porter Jr. And now he's getting into it with Damian Lee. Garrison Matthews steps in, and here comes security.
As the ball was being taken out of bounds, Lee looked like he made contact with Porter, walked right into the middle of he and Matthews.
I've seen worse than that. Lee and Porter Jr.
Oh yeah, Porter kind of bumped him a little bit in the beginning.
Gave him an arm bar at first.
And I'm sure a little acting too off the push. And then he walks right in between the two of them instead of going around.
Yeah, Damian kind of picked that path though too. He knew where he was headed.
But there's the shove right, there's the hole right there. They're holding each other well. Lee does a great job, I think, clamping on Porter Jr. And then Matthews was not happy at all.
You know, that was one of the things that we were talking about before the season too, with JaVale McGee going to
Lee. Lee, low dribble inside, has it blocked by that springboard Walker. Boy, now we've got some words between Damian Lee and I believe it's Eubanks.
Well, there's some kind of scrum here at the end. Damian Lee gets blocked. He's turned. He fell.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Eubanks came up with an elbow.
He slung him to the floor.
So they will call the foul on Eubanks, and now they will make a determination.
The league is watching. You know, you have to kind of look like, you know, like solemn a little bit. You know, you can't go over there cheering what you did.
Our video.
Early foul trouble. He gives it up. Tatum drives. Flip doesn't go. And a foul call. Smart and Embiid get into it a bit. Embiid slips down. Brown steps in. Officials trying to get in between the players. And it's not going to explode into anything more.
Play. And I was an English major. As you could tell, I wasn't a math major. And the play was much ado about nothing. And that's
4 assists so far for the Warriors. 8.5 to go. Kind of poking his way inside. Booker shoved from behind. Thompson picks it up. Clay's got 3.
We are being entertained with a great
match. Ayton with the interception. And Booker the other way. First player with 20 in the game. It's Bridges, and Curry's on him. 7.5 to go.
Great defense in the
hands. Knocked it away. Shot clock at 10. With right around 50%.
See, Candace, this is what I like to see. 2 guards going at it, talking junk to one another. Look at Thompson and Booker. Yes, elite 2 guards. Look at, they're still going at it.
They go inside. Cam Johnson retrieves, lost it, reels it in. Ayton is there. Shot clock violation, and some Warrior defense on display.
And you talk about it being like an April atmosphere in here. That defense right there, that possession by Golden State. Oh, another technical.
That goes on Ayton. He has 3 fouls in this game.
And look at Booker and look at Klay Thompson are continuing to go at one another. I'm here for it, people. I am here for it, Miss Parker.
Curry hits the free throw.
Isn't it crazy how great shooters throw their hands up for missing 2 free throws? That's normal. That's normal for like us common folk to miss 2 free throws in a game. But I guess Reggie and Steph don't ever miss free throws.
To miss 2? No, that's not normal.
Now think about how the Warriors have started defensively this year and where they were last year. 3rd in points allowed. 2nd in field goal. 3 heels and a foul on Chris Paul. It is his 2nd.
There's some statements going on. There's a game in between the game, Candace. You see what's going on out here. The people at home, both of these teams are trying to make a statement for later on down the road on another.
Foul.
And that's why I kind of did chuckle when people said this is just a mere regular season game. As a team that is fighting to come out of the Western Conference, these games, they definitely mean something.
So you felt it when you two played, and you felt like even it was early in the season, it didn't matter.
Yes, because you got the champs on the floor, on the road.
Did they just tee him up? They did.
Yep.
How can you not love this game? Wow. It's game 4. And a beauty in the Valley of the Sun on TNT.
Moments ago, Klay Thompson has been ejected from this ball game. We talked about him and Devin Booker getting into it. This was the double technical between the two. As Klay is going to the bench, he has words with the official, Ed Malloy, who gives him his second technical and sends him to the locker room. But Candace, as he's walking off,
it looks like he has a few choice words for Phoenix's bench. Looks like he says, you're doing all that talking, let's see when it's time. This is not a regular season game.
No. And
this atmosphere is not.
And he was pointing to his hands. I got...
Downhill at Simmons. Double came, it didn't matter. He put Simmons in the weight room, saying he's too little. That's back-to-back 40-piece.
It allows him to get a running start and get deep. I think he has to pick him up higher so that if he does get beat, he can get more support from perimeter players.
Beautiful ball movement in the full court. I've seen a lot of it in the half court.
I think we have a double T just called, I believe. We'll get it cleaned up. Maybe Brooks and Durant, who are still jawing a little bit. Durant and Brooks just called for a double technical.
Oh, it's getting chippy out here.
Yeah.
And you love it. Both these teams are competing, taking place on the floor.
Under 7 to go in the first half. Durant working Brooks, fading away, sticks it. And a little more chatter on that way down the floor. Nice look, Morant. Durant and Brooks. So see Durant, Brooks just getting into it a little bit. And then it continues. And there's the tees.
You love it. These are two of the most competitive guys going at it. They've been talking while they're guarding one another.
Bear misses the free throw, but he's been great at the line tonight. And Westbrook running sprints.
I'm not enjoying this. I don't like seeing Russ play like this and do all this stuff.
And Westbrook running sprints.
You got to do force one of the other guys to make a big shot.
Crowd rises, 60 seconds remaining in regulation. Morant deep. He hit it. He hit it. Holy cow. John Morant with ice water in the veins. Pushes the lead to 10 with 50 seconds remaining. Meaningless basket to give him 37. But the Grizzlies have now won 7 straight against Brooklyn. Taylor Jenkins has not lost to the Brooklyn Nets.
John Morant has not lost to the Brooklyn Nets. Look at this three. This is John Morant. Knocks down this three. Boom is right.
Morant, the bomb, the dagger, whatever.
Hey.
Rob Fisher's going to have the fun.
I'm in here, but not really in there.
These present themselves. Golden State 2-2 on the season. Victories over the Lakers and the Kings. Losses to Denver and Phoenix. Steph Curry and his outrageous three-point stroke. Steph Curry is night's moment. The extraordinary Stephen Curry putting the Warriors on his back yet again down the stretch.
Oh my. This man never ceases to amaze me right here. But look at this left to right crossover.